Hey everybody, this is Mike from ToneRed Studios, and I'm going to give you a quick look at the indie game that I'm making in Unity here called A Wizard's Day. So this is just going to be a quick walkthrough, and let's get started. I like to think of it as a proof of concept, because there's no doubt things will change here and there in the game, but the basic look and feel, the perspective and the camera and the art style, that's all been pretty much solidified. So let's just start it up here and you'll get a good idea of what the final game is going to offer. So right now you start off in this area. You can just jump and move. Give you the basics to start out with. And I'm going to go ahead and read this sign up here, and this will help me in a direction I need to go. So, a story of a shrine hidden in the woods to the south. So let's go south. You can see we have a compass down there. Points us in the directions we need to go. And we have Forest Way. We have a title for the little area that we're in at the moment. And that will change as we progress through the game. So right now, you're going to do a lot of jumping and platforming. So it's going to be a platform adventure type game, because you're going to need to jump over enemies and avoid them right now, since we don't have any way to defend ourselves. So let's go ahead and make our way through those guys as we continue to go south and avoid that moving orange blob. So here we have Forest Fork Path. This is where the trail splits into two. You can either go east or west there. We have a little pond here. We can walk in. So let's go ahead and read our sign. It says the Pirates' Caves, those are to our east, and Wrapped Isles are to the west. So we can either go east or west. Let's go east, since I know that's the way we should go. You can go west as well, but you're gonna have to do some backtracking, because there is an item over this way that you'll need to get. So let's go ahead and jump on up here. Jump over this guy. So if you were to just go down there through the pond, you just end up to this wall here, and you couldn't jump up to the wall. You'd have to go and jump up on the pillar tops, and that sign basically tells you that that's what you need to do. So you don't get stuck down there. I've had people not know what to do at that certain point and thought the game just ended there. So I put that sign to help them out. And we have some crumble blocks there. So we're working our way. Now we're at Pirates' Caves, and we are going to need to go through that cave in order to go to the other side there. So let's go ahead and make our way through the mountain, or hill, or whatever you want to call it. Right now the enemies don't do much of anything, since you don't have any way of defending yourself. But they can hurt you. It's best just to avoid the enemies. You can see it took away half heart. But if you were to fall down these chasms, that wouldn't take any life away from you. So if you accidentally jump and fall off, you don't have anything to worry about losing there. And if you notice over there's a little path, kind of hidden, not too bad. So let's go ahead and go down this path, and it says it's unknown. And you can see over there, later part of the area. If we went to the west, we would be going over to that section of the game. Let me see. There's a raft there. So let's go all the way out here. And there's a sign, so let's go see what this sign says. It says that there's nothing out here. Well, except for... And so we get to collect a gem piece. So each area has a gem piece to go and find. There's going to be 5 in total. And they'll be hidden throughout the areas, each one. Progressively harder as you get further into the game. This one wasn't too hard to find. And if you collect all 5, something pretty cool will happen. I can't tell you what it is. You'll just have to collect all the gems and find out. Because what fun would it be if I were to tell you the super cool secret? So let's make our way back here. And up here to the top of the mountain here. So the other side there, and here's this cave. So in this cave we have our first item, the Stone of Pirates. And this will play an important part. So we need to pick it up. Yep. And okay. So now we have our first item. If we press the pause key, it opens up our item menu. We can see we have a few items here. We have our stone that we just collected. And a few other things, along with our hearts. Let's go ahead and resume that. Work our way through. Alright. So now we can just go back down to where the path forked in the first place. Let's go down this. Down here. So originally if you came here and you tried to get up there, you couldn't because it's too high for you to jump up there. Alright, so I think I will end this. Pretty good time to end it. Next video I'm going to go the other way and show you what to do with that stone orb. So stay tuned.